up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost,
Johnny and Mark,
a perfect blend of laughter,
igniting the spark,
inspiration and insight. Join the journey,
let them light your way.
it's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
see the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots
Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome in. Scarlett, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Mark, I think you might be muted.
What?
The what? That's all, folks.
All right. Actually, y'all want to start laughing this morning?
Why?
I
What?
have something to show you that I got
Let's see. Let's see.
yesterday from Denise's Magical Emporium. And this, okay, so I'm a little twisted. Flush and Frenzy.
Oh,
It's a it's a poop game.
yes, indeed. Go, Denise.
I'm giving this to a friend of mine.
Okay. First in the
All right,
chat.
we can say hello to everybody. I just wanted, hey, let's have a
That's a good
little
way to start the
chuckle.
show. Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. First in the chat, and Pretty Heart, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Randy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome. Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And
Morning.
Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well.
Morning.
Let's see, Terry, everybody saying hello to each other. Little Debbie, good morning, little Debbie, and welcome. Getting caught up in the chat. I'm not sure what that's about, but okay, that's a Craig for you. Let's see here, little
Of course,
Debbie.
she's still looking for jewelry.
Yeah, jury. Always looking for jury. Shake that butt, shake your booty. Hip and grandma, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Hey,
Good. How are you doing, Nina? Marlene, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
morning.
Uh, to whatever you want, Craig. Yep, you can do whatever you want on the days. Don't matter what day it is. So today I know, Mark, you having a show today at this morning with Janine again? Like you
I am.
double dosed at Janine's today?
Um,
Well, 2 days in a row.
yeah,
Yeah.
from 11 to 1 Eastern, 10 to noon Central. I'll
Good
be with
morning,
Janice.
Carol.
Good morning, Boo. It's Hump Day, Carol.
Then, of course, today we do have a 1 o'clock hump day auction with a full lineup. And just a FYI, tomorrow, Ella has changed her channel show tomorrow to from 11 back to 1 o'clock tomorrow. So tomorrow it'll be at 11, not at 11, it'll be at 1 o'clock, back to 1 o'clock tomorrow only, as far as I know. There's some changes that happened. And so she messaged me yesterday and said we're going to be back at 1 o'clock just for tomorrow. Let's see. Gotta go, huh? Okay. Melinda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Look like y'all were having fun at a pool somewhere on Facebook. I saw the picture. So excited. You have 4 people signed up for the community self thumbnail. Almost done. Been busy week. Yes, I've been watching that on Facebook. He's been busy. Let's see. Also, don't forget this Friday, I will be on at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Are You Locked In? Featured in his Volume 7 edition of the magazine. And I'll be live on his show this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he'll be reaching out to you, Mark. He replied to my email.
Oh,
Not
okay.
sure I don't know if you saw it, but yeah,
I haven't as of yet.
he replied yesterday. And Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Morning,
And how are you
Misty.
doing? That's one thing I try to do is always answer emails no matter where I'm at, whether I'm in the office, out the office, or on my phone. And so I try to reply to everyone's messages and emails. And if you bought from me from the Wednesdays, for Saturdays, hurricane, the flood relief for Texas, all you should have gotten the tracking number this morning. It is going out to the post office this morning. Those are done. So you should have got
And
your
all
early
of
birthday
mine
on.
went out yesterday, so you should have gotten that yesterday.
There's the link right there if you want to set your reminder. This gentleman, when I watched his show last week, the first 15 minutes, he had over 250 people in his live show on the first 15 minutes he started.
Wow.
After the half hour mark, he was over 350 in his chat after it started. So he gets a big following in his lives. The publisher had made me up at 4 a.m. Wow. Over the dark side late night.
Ventured over to the dark side last night. Did a whatnot show? What?
You? Craig? Whatnot? What?
How did you do, Craig?
I didn't know you were on Whatnot.
Well, apparently is now.
Is that when you did your pillow talk? On Whatnot, y'all. Jenna said, I heard. I was already in bed by then. Mhm. Yes, congratulations, Craig.
Yeah.
Eddie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are
Hey,
you
Hetty.
doing? Good to see you. Somebody has a birthday
Oh,
tomorrow, and I believe it's Hetty. Let me go back to that calendar real quick. Not bad, about $95 in an hour. Yes, tomorrow's Hetty's
that's
birthday, y'all. And
happy
ICU,
birthday, Hetty.
an ICU ER nurse, RN, is birthday tomorrow too. I thought I saw your name on the calendar. Happy early birthday, Hetty. That's tomorrow. Hope you have a great birthday. 95 for that's what I did about the first show I did.
A fluffy pillow, too.
Well, you go with your
Ooh.
bad self. You're welcome, Hetty. That's right. Tomorrow's Hetty's birthday. I was looking at the calendar this morning. I always look to see whose birthday's on that day, and I remember I saw it for tomorrow. So, yes, don't forget to tell her happy birthday. And then this Sunday, as far as I know, I should be, and I haven't gotten any words yet from Tommy Buffalo Picker this Sunday. If he does do his regular shows on Sundays, unless he's doing Whatnot, should be on his show this Sunday. I haven't gotten any confirmation yet, but I know lately he's been doing a Whatnot on the last Sunday of the month. So I'm not sure if he's doing his Whatnot, but if he doesn't, and he's on his regular show, I will be on this Sunday. Yeah, that's my
I'm going to have Aaron Proctor and Tooch Man
this Sunday.
Sunday.
What?
And then Saturday. What's going on Saturday, Johnny?
Oh, and then Saturday, don't forget, we do have our reseller community shop hop first one coming up this Saturday. We got 12 resellers, 12 channels every half hour. And if you check out the little advertisement I did this week, it was Monday, you'll see in the description that you have everyone's channel that's going to be part of it. So, yeah, including Jennifer. Yeah. I just finished tagging all my stuff this morning so I can finish doing my video. Yeah. That's all I got left. Got it all done this morning. I got a mixture. Vinyl, 45s, glassware, glass, porcelain, jewelry, karaoke discs, all that good stuff. So I am so sleep deprived.
Sleep deprived.
Well, why is that, Carol? You should be getting
Them
your
puppies kept her up all night.
Yeah, she dog sits.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all know we try to do some type of topic each day. When Mark and I do the morning boost, and today's no different. So without further ado, let's get into our special event for today and our topic. Without further ado, here we go. All right, so today, it's never too late to change your social division and loneliness. It is never too late to reconnect, bridging and cultivating connections. In an age of often illustrated by digital situations and scenes of growing illustrations, this viral trust emerges and never too late to bridge the boundaries of social division and natural, genuine connection. While loneliness has become an obvious concern impacting individuals' well being and the very fabric of our society, these changes are often present and powerful opportunities for positive change. This topic will highlight that despite the erosion of our traditional community ties and the frequency of surgical digital days of what we deal with digital community, social media, the capability of measuring our human connections remain variable and accessible. We can actively rebuild our community one interaction at a time. It's about recognizing that every small effort counts, whether it's reaching out to a friend, a loved one, or even a neighbor, engaging in authentical and local groups, participating in personal and conversations with others besides technology, mindful of fostering deeper relationships rather than just board networking. By conclusions, choosing my conclusion is to choosing connections without isolation, we can transfer feelings and loneliness into an opportunity for belonging, strengthening not only our own lives, but also resilience and vibrance of our community. Basically, social media has taken over a lot of things that we do these days. Unplugging is a lot of things I do a lot. Sorry, Randy. It has to do with social media. Sometimes there's a lot of people who, for example, um, we try to bridge the gap with our communication. A lot of people get stuck in social media. I did rewrite this several times. Yes, it may sound like AI, but when I put my thoughts down, I just start typing. And yes, I have to do a Word document to try to move things around. But it's a matter of us using and getting away from social media and communicating like we're doing here with Mark and I and everyone here in the chat. I see a lot of people that are on YouTube, on social media. Sometimes you have to realize that social media sometimes is not the truth. Sometimes you have to watch what you're reading because sometimes
That's
it's not true.
true.
Like this morning, Mark asked me did I hear about Ozzy Osbourne died? I said, well, I did see it on Facebook. I did see it on social media, but I don't believe it because I didn't hear the news. I didn't see the news this morning. I've been busy all morning. So for me, watching things on social media, I stay away from. I try not to ever really say, okay, yeah, I believe it. No, I got to see it for myself or I got to watch it on the news. But sometimes the news would be definitely for sure. So YouTube is, when I say social media, means I'm not going to sit there and read everything in social media. And Craig, take your head out of your backside, please. Yes, YouTube can be social media, but it's what you do with it, Craig. So yeah, I never had any social media. So you don't do any social media. Cool. How about do you spend too much time focusing on social media instead of associating with real? That's a good one there. Yes.
That
That's
is
true.
a good one.
Yes. Okay, Mark. Foster our relationship.
Oh, baby. Mm.
And it's to make y'all think about it. Think about it this way. How many of you, besides little Debbie, how many of you do not do anything with social media? Granted, I do use social media, but I do not. Personally, for myself, don't use social media. I do use social media for the business, promoting, chatting with people, promoting somebody's channel, whatever the case may be when it comes to YouTube. But other than that, I personally don't use my business side of it, not the personal side. What about you, Mark? I am surprised, little
Let's
Debbie.
see. I
You're
will.
always
Okay, so fa- me and Instagram don't get along. I so I don't. I may share a story, but somebody else's, and it's usually Jen for the friend selling with friends. And every morning I share out our content for the morning boost. But as far as posting anything, no.
and social media has gone too far, like Twitter and all these others. I'm
Oh,
only using it to promote. That's it. Never,
Good for
never,
you,
ever
little
created
Debbie.
one account anywhere. Awesome.
Morning, Joanne.
It took me a while to get on social media, trust me. It was only because of YouTube and my business that I did it. Joanne, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And again, a lot of times it's okay, but sometimes you have to unplug. Every time I turn around, and I get this a lot where I'll get notifications and it's about somebody who is mad at somebody, got pissed off at somebody because somebody did something wrong. Really? There's a cutoff with some of that for me. Let me hear stuff on radio gets it all wrong. I have to go,
And
yeah,
that's kind of scary too, Randy,
yeah.
because you you don't always get the real truth online. Too many people making up stories. That's my opinion.
And you get that a lot. So, how many of you are not at all on social media? Put a one in the chat if you do not have anything to do with social media other than YouTube. Yes, as Craig says, YouTube is part of social media. But other than YouTube, of course, we all use social media. We are not on not Facebook, Instagram, everything online, social media, technology. Yeah, technology today is a lot. Okay, Unique Spider Creek says only YouTube. I know little Debbie said only YouTube. Craig is zero. Yeah, you are zero, right? Raina says one. So it means she's not on social media. That's what I asked. Other than little Debbie, how many of y'all are on other than YouTube? And only on YouTube? Put a one. And little Debbie says only on YouTube. And like I said, for me, most of the time, you're not going to see me post everything on social media, except for posting and promoting. That's it. Now, sometimes I do use Facebook, and there's certain Facebook groups. For example, I had a crested Dancraft brooch that I could not find anywhere when it came to Google or searching it for what's sold or what's listed. Couldn't find it nowhere. So yes, I did go to one of the Facebook groups and posted the picture and said, "I'm not sure what this is. Can anybody help me?" That is a good way to get information as well. But again, sometimes you don't get much that helps, but it does come in handy sometimes. I'm sorry, Craig, but little Debbie and everyone counts, including you. Everyone counts, Craig. I have two Facebooks and Instagram. Yeah, I have two, personal and business, and then I have Instagram as well. I had a stalker issue, so that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's completely understandable, little Debbie.
And I know several people back in the day when I first started YouTube, and I say back in the day because it's been almost 5.5 years, that they've had problems where they had to disconnect everything because they had gotten followed, stalked, whatever you want to call it, and then they would take it and cloning their page and all that. Believe it or not, Craig, you do matter. Everyone matters. You count too sometimes, but yeah, everyone counts. Everyone, Craig, not just anybody. So, Mark, what is your opinion about the overusage or sometimes the way people use social media?
I do me.
Oh, Jennifer said, are they in jail? Wow, I didn't realize it was that bad.
There's so much going on out there. Uh, oh,
Ouch. Sorry to hear that,
sexual
little Debbie.
harassment boss.
Oh, Jennifer, I do know who that is. I know. All right, so nope, they're not
I
in
just,
jail.
uh, to each their own. But no, I'm not going to fault you if you do. Yeah, you do you, I be me.
Yes, it can be bad, but social
Yeah.
media can also be good in a good way as long as you're using it in a good way. Keep it positive. there's a lot of times that I'm seeing stuff on there. It's like, why are you posting this? I can't believe you posted this. Why? Do we really need to know that? No. But some people feel I have somebody that I know very closely that I'll have to make a phone call. Is this really, did this really happen? Is this true? Yeah, because sometimes I just don't believe it. Because I'm a type of person, I don't believe it unless I'm there and I physically see it or I'm part of it or I know it because I was there. And that happens a lot. But when it
That's
comes to
right,
social media,
Carol.
but he loves it.
That is absolutely the truth right there.
And again, I personally, I don't mind because for me, say for example, I'll come across a channel that I really like, especially when it comes to like gospel music, religious, uh, different types of music, inspirational. I share it on Facebook because I want others to check this out as well. Or if it's something that's funny and inspirational, I will share it. But when it comes to personal things that I don't share on Facebook or social media like Instagram, no, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I find a channel that I've never heard of before, and I start listening to it, and it's like, oh, let me share this out. I know some people who may enjoy this. So yeah, I want Mark to be sexual harass me. Oh, well, you're asking for a lot there. Only Carol.
Carol,
Only
I
Carol.
think I think I did a pretty good job last week when I asked if we could, you know, touch breast.
And that's exactly what I'm saying right here. People share way too much personal stuff online, especially Facebook, and I see that a lot.
And
Now,
I have family members that do that. I'm sorry, keep that.
this phone, anybody who has one of these devices, especially if it's not a flip phone, it's amazing on you can just turn it on any platform and go live, but there's no filter. Sometimes it's like, really? There's some people who even do like driving while they driving. One thing I have to say though, I really liked when Patrick did the drive where he would drive and he had certain words he would say and he like did a count on it. That was pretty cool. But there's too many that are doing it and sharing too much info. Some things are meant to be personally not broadcast. There's some things I
Hmm.
don't want to hear. It's like, really? Why? But to each their own. You do what you want, you know. But that's a turn off for me. End it, exit, go.
Carol, you have no idea how good I really am.
Mhm. And there is a limitation, but there's some people who just share everything. So for me, my opinion is that you have to be careful and cautious of what you're sharing all the time. Steve knows about marketing.
And Michael knows about Carol too. Hmm.
Thought I saw something from. Oh yeah, I did that one already. Clean it up, aisle 9, Mark. Yes, indeed, Randy.
They do
Carol.
it for
Randy
views, spread
says,
false info, and demean others.
yeah. And that's
Yeah,
not, because that can hurt somebody in a mean way.
yeah.
And Glenn,
Hey,
hello,
Glenn.
and welcome. And how are you doing? Carol says, as long it's good that I have a diaper. I know when Carol and I meet up, she's always got to wear a depend because I got her laughing all the time. And it's just a habit. It's easy too. And it sure can. Yes, it can hurt somebody in a wrong way. It's not what you say, but how you say it sometimes that really hits somebody hard.
Yep.
Just like you don't know what they're going through. Just like what is it? This morning, I saw for those who know, I forgot her name. She was on Facebook. Julie Hart. She's back in the hospital. I hope she's okay. But yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. And then I see a picture of her on Facebook where she's in the hospital. So I hope she's okay. If anybody heard from Julie Hart, I haven't seen her in a while. Deborah, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Hey,
doing?
sir.
You're welcome. And I noticed that some of y'all already have your videos up and Premiere, doing it as a Premiere or as a upload. So that's pretty cool. I just got to finish mine with everything else I got going on.
Well, it was a task that I lost sleep over, but I got it done. What kind of coffee this morning, B?
Who's B?
I don't know who B is.
I don't know who B is either. I'm not sure who B is. To be or not to be. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Also, don't
That's
forget
okay,
this
Glenn.
Friday. We do the would you buy it or would you leave it? So if y'all haven't sent in, didn't mean the B. Oh, it's chicory. Chicory and dark roast. Trust me, when I went to Louisiana, I stocked up.
I did too.
So I still have some left, and that's what I've been drinking. Community coffee, chicory, and dark roast.
Mm-hmm.
Chicory hickory. I think it's hickory chicory, something like that. I still have to record mine. And you got time. I just finished tagging all of mine with numbers. I had to give it numbers. I have it on a spreadsheet. I'm going to print that out so I know exactly what I'm going to do in the video. Now I have plenty to, in case if I need the whole thing, but I doubt it. We'll see. But I will be doing whatever I can. I'll put them in order that I want to show them and knock it out. And what's good about it, if you do them in clips, you can just put it all together. As long as it's 30 minutes total. Or a few minutes lower is fine too. Because not everybody, from what I see already, there's not everybody who's got exactly. I just knocked. Carol, I just knocked. Oh, come and knock at my door. Carol, you got another knocker at your door. But yeah, we got a hump day auction. We got Miss Debbie and Max are back. We got Miss Denise. We got Angela Isaac. We got Francine Fines at auction time and Julian Jim today. Question.
Jennifer, that's a good question.
It says make a playlist and I'm supposed to put everything in Shop Hop video on it. Okay, the hashtags in the title is the automatic playlist, but on your channel, you can do a like I have mine as, I can show you. Let's see, go here. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's it. All right, let me share my screen. There won't be no volume, so you don't have to worry about unmuting. All right, for example, when you're doing a video, again, that's the hashtags that are in here, that automatically creates a playlist. But on your video, right here where it says playlist, you can do it here or create up here where it says create. You can create a new playlist right here. But if you're in your actual video, you can Dropbox. I have Reseller Community Shop Hop. So when I do this, there's going to be a Dropbox. You can also add a new playlist, but I already have one called Reseller Shop Hop. Hit new playlist right here, and you can create your own playlist. On your channel, you can do your own Reseller Shop Hop playlist. You can add it here, or you can go right up here, right here where it says create. When you hit create, you can also create a playlist right here, new playlist, and then label it Reseller Community Shop Hop. That's it. That's how you do a playlist.
Hey, John Robert.
You can do it either way. On that video or where it says create.
All right, Johnny, we got a gray screen again.
Is it gone?
There we go.
Every time I share screen.
Yep.
All right, let's see. You said make a playlist on the things you sent. Yeah, on yours. Yeah. Um, but once you do that, everything's going to go into my playlist. I automatically have a playlist for everybody. It's been one. Just come in to say hi. Oh, thank you, John. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Once everyone's uploaded, I'll make put the direct link into the show pop video in my description so that the way people. Yep, exactly. And you can always go back and add it too if you had to.
I think I've already got mine set up so that they
Yeah.
can.
Now, did you put their links for the one going to next or anything like that? Because that's what I'm going to do in my description. I just pulled weeds.
Mm.
Oh, weeds and water. It's only 64 degrees here right now.
Well, it's 77, but it sure doesn't feel like it. And we're supposed to hit close to 100 today.
All right. And again, this is the first round for everybody. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see how easy it is, especially for those who have never done it before. Well, you're welcome. And that's how you would make a play. And I have a playlist on everything I do in every category. And that's easier that way because that way everybody can go to that one, like how-to videos or whatever I have. It's all in its own playlist. And that helps you channel too, believe it or not. There'd be somebody can just go in there and start watching your whole playlist, especially if you need watch hours. And if you have a playlist of all your videos, they can go ahead and just start watching all of those and get you some watch hours, especially for those who may need it. All right, Mark, while I am getting the links to put in the private chat and out of the private chat, go ahead and tell everybody what you're going to be doing today and what you got going on this week. Yeah,
Okay.
Robin, hello, good morning, and
Good
welcome.
morning, Robin. Pretty hard. I just connected with you, hon. Let's see. Today, what I do in Hops is to also drop the next shop's direct link to the video in the Premiere chat.
Yeah.
Um, are you off, babe?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am off.
Well, hello, sir. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I doing good. How you
Good.
feeling?
I'm all right. For an old guy.
So today at 11 Eastern, I am going to be with Janice, my partner in crime. We're going to do that till about 1 o'clock Eastern or 10 to 12 Central. And then Saturday, I will be, it's Johnny and then me and then Regina, Red Hour Resell. That's all I've got for right now. And then Sunday, we have
Aaron and Tooch.
Aaron and Tooch, and Michael needs a back massage. Yes, he does.
Okay, Jennifer, if you ever noticed on one of my playlists, I have guests on other channels. It is okay for
All
you
right,
to have
babe.
a
Thank you.
playlist
Be
of
careful.
other channels. No, you do not get in trouble because you're actually putting it into a playlist. That way, they're getting it watch hours too. So no, you do not get in trouble by making a playlist on other channels in a particular playlist. For example, I already started for those that I've saw that already had their videos as a premiere. It's in my playlist of the reseller community shop hop. So no, you do not get in trouble for having other videos. Actually, you can even promote other channels by doing a playlist of specific channels. So no, you don't get in trouble for that. You're good. I even looked that up before I did my own playlist. Robin. Okay, red arrow. Clickable links in my video descriptions. You can go in and copy them. I need to check that out because I saw that some people were saying the same thing. They could not get their. It's not a clickable link. Let me see here.
Hetty said hi.
Who did?
Hetty.
Well, hi.
Yeah, it sure is. See, I don't know why mine's are not come. When I did mine, it's not coming up. Interesting. I wonder if.
She had to go to everyone's homepage and copy and paste. Good morning, Paul.
I want to see something. Let me go
Now
to
I
the.
have it.
You
I'm
sure?
already. I'm going to check something right now.
The at doesn't always work.
No, it doesn't, because I tried doing it the other day and it wouldn't. All right, I'm going to see what happens now because I just updated the link for that. Yeah, I got to look. Interesting. I'm going to check
Lenore, good morning.
because it didn't work for me.
Deborah says I've done a lot of collabs and had to do it that way each time.
Paul, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it doesn't work. I know I tried that the other day, and I was having issues where it wasn't working. Yeah, I noticed that it does it to me too sometimes. Lenore, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Sometimes you just have to. I've done it before. Where I've gone to the channel and copied it, and it still didn't work. When I copied Jennifer's HTML, it doesn't. It's not clickable. And if you have to, just go to the channel and get their link by copying it in the URL.
See, I think I got everybody's, but yours. For some reason, I always have an issue with you
I don't know why.
because it's you.
But even when I did my own, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't show it as a clickable link.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. It works when it wants. Because even when I do the Hump Day auction, when I put the guest in, sometimes it shows and sometimes it doesn't. And I put their handle. It doesn't
Yeah.
work all the time. Now yours it works, but like for today I was trying to do Angela's, it didn't come up. Julian and Jim's, it wouldn't come up. It doesn't work for everybody all the time. I don't know why. I wish it'd make it easy for me.
It's teaching you patience, Johnny.
Let me see something. If I can do it this way, that's not what I want. Where is it? All right, let me just open a new one for right now. I want to see what happens when I do it this way. Okay, it works there. All right. I'll save that for later. I'll deal with that later.
Okay, Jennifer's got another question.
All right, let me get to the chat. So what that means, I just putting the next link in the description after me or everyone during the shop. Okay, everyone should have the same information in the description, but you want to make sure at the end you have who to go to next. Yes. I have the example, and then I have just use that example, put your information in it, and just put it in the description. But make sure at the end you do have whose channel you're going to next. If you're doing an upload and not a premiere, because with a premiere you can drop their link in the description. If you're doing an upload it with a premiere, because with a premiere you do need to be in the chat. You can also make sure you have the auto replay for the chat to show up. Believe it or not, it's not long. It's only like 2,000 something characters. If you just copy and paste, it's 3,782 characters. You're
Out
allowed
of
to.
5,000. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
This will be the longest description I have on any video.
Well, but it's already there for you. Just got to copy and paste. That's what's good about it. In my description, I will have doggone happy Jane's link, and I will share that link during the premiere chat. Yep, yep. And you can always have that as the last thing in your description of who you're going to next. I will be modding 12 to 4 Saturday. I cannot be. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Yeah. But again, if you upload, you can do an upload. That's fine.
I need to be excused for a minute.
All right. But no, you don't have to be as a premiere. It's just an option, and most people do like the premiere. And this is great to where you can be in the chat when that happens. But not all the time can anybody always be able to do a premiere, so that's okay. Yeah, I got to finish mine, Deborah. I'm almost done. Yeah, I already put everybody's into a link in the playlist. What I do need to do is when I do my description, I'm going to actually put their channel or the link to their if they don't have a premiere, then you can do because remember as a premiere you'll get the link for that one, but if it's upload you won't get the link for it. But even if you have their channel name, their channel link, they can still go to the channel, and usually it'll be the first video coming up that's out, especially when it's at that time, which helps as well because it'll be the first video on their main page. Okay, I'm not sure what I did.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So yeah, it can you can get the direct link if you choose to and add that to your description. It's just a little extra work, but that's okay. You can add it to where it's good. They go directly to their channel.
Well, that's because Deborah is a professional.
Jennifer, as long as you do one, we're trying to get everybody and get everybody into doing one, and I'm glad you're able to be part of the first one.
Absolutely, Jennifer.
And it's having the community come together and have fun, and that's understandable. It's not we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking to get you a video. Yeah. And that's one way to get sales. Granted, it is the last Saturday of the month. And I can tell you right now, I've already seen a sneak peek of Regina's video. She sent it to me. She had a couple of errors. She fixed it. She corrected it and re-uploaded it. But she's doing it as a upload because she has to work. So she's doing hers as an upload. And then that way, once I looked at it, gave her the things that needed to be fixed, she fixed them, she uploaded it, and she put it to private and scheduled it. Whereas when she sent it to me, I had to get her to put it in unlisted so I can view it for her, give her information that she needed. She corrected it, changed it, and uploaded a new one. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Yeah. As long as you definitely have your information that you need as far as your how are you going to pay you, how you going to invoice, how to claim it, that kind of stuff. You want to make sure you have the main information there, and that's why I give you everything you need. You just put it whatever you want in your description. You already have the main information, the meat, in the main body of it. And that's why I sent it as an example. That way you can create whatever you want on your own. And there's not going to be no wrong or right. It's just a matter of making sure you get it out there. Get your name out there. All right, the link is in the chat. It's at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. And I gotta do mine. And I got all my stuff ready. I just gotta get it done. Get it done. I've been so busy. Anybody have anything special you want to promote? Let us know in the chat. Is there anywhere you're going to be on anyone's channel? I think this morning, 10:30 is the East Coast Resellers. And tonight, I think, is the Tucha Glass. I think. And so, how's Michael feeling? Is he okay?
He's on his way to the dentist.
Ew.
Deborah's got
Oh.
a live sale at 1
Oh, okay.
Central today.
You've been doing that every Wednesday, haven't you?
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, she dropped them both already.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Every
Okay.
Wednesday and Friday.
Okay. I still can't believe I've been doing the Hump Day auction for over 5 years already.
Time flies.
Yeah, and that's every week. From what she's saying, every Wednesday and Friday. And Jennifer, are you planning on going live anytime soon with Little Debbie? I know y'all been talking about it. And also tomorrow, Ella's going to be going on at 1 o'clock instead of 11. Okay, cool. Christmas in July sale. Ugh. It's like I'm ready for that to be over with already. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. We can't play our intro anymore because of dumb StreamYard. What happened?
Hey,
Good morning,
Crystal.
Crystal. No, we can't play our intro anymore because of dumb StreamYard. What happened? What you mean that you can't? I thought you still can play it on the free version. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yes, you am doing a 30-minute on Colleen's Friday too. Wow. Yeah, it does. That's why I never do a labeled Christmas in July sale. Now, of course, some people, not everybody, do bring in like some Christmas items in their auctions, but not everybody, not every time.
Yeah.
They changed it to only one, and it's their countdown. Really? Wow. I'm so glad I'm on EV Mux. Well, they changed it a lot then with StreamYard.
It won't let us play.
Mm-mm-mm. Interesting. Well, they definitely changed StreamYard from the free version. Yeah, because they used to allow you to have at least a couple of things that I remember anyway. Because I only did StreamYard for, let's see, it was November, December, January, February, March. So about 3 or 4 months I was on the free version. And then I switched to
StreamYard
the
won't let
paid.
you upload anything on the free.
They definitely changed it then. From what I remember back in 2019 when I started with StreamYard. Actually, I didn't start with StreamYard until February of 2020. That was 5 years ago for that one. Yeah, because in 2020 and in February is when I signed up for it. Because February was my very first time I even started on StreamYard. Because my first auction was in February of 2020 with Victoria and Queen Cleopatra. Was my very first auction. And then ever since then, I've been hooked. Well, everybody, it's getting to that time. We're going to get ready to end the show. If anybody has any questions or concerns and you would like to chat with us after the show's over, that link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us. Don't forget, today at 1 o'clock is the Hump Day auction, and at 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock is on Janine's. Yeah, and the
11
EV mugs don't work
Eastern.
great on my little. Okay, Jennifer. I'm so sorry to hear that. But as I say before I end each and every show, like I said, you're more than welcome to come on up if you want to come on after we're done and the show ends. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, Johnny. I just got the notification I will be getting the moon prize today. That was from Sunday. That was from Saturday from bingo last week, I believe, when you won. Yeah. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man.